98.7 WFGR. I think our guests are digging it. See that? They're over there dancing. Yeah. Nice. It's 8 o'clock on the money. Andy O, Dave Cackley, and we have got spring break coming up next week for pretty much everywhere, all over West Michigan. What was your favorite spring break?
I went to Fort Myers when I was 21.
Really?
Yes, and there were...
Mom and Dad didn't load up the old station wagon? And
no.
All you guys all somewhere?
Me and my friend Bob went down there, and a good time was had by all, I think.
Yeah, what you can remember?
Details are fuzzy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here's something you should think about because you got a kid.
Yes.
And he might be a little young for some of this stuff, but Grand Rapids has got its own, what they call Culture Pass. Have you ever heard of one of these?
I've heard of it.
They go on in big cities all the time. If you go to Chicago or Charlotte or any places like that that's got a lot of stuff going on, you can buy one pass to do it all. And we've got the ladies that are behind this in here talking about it. Nancy Brozick from the Civic Theater, correct?
Correct.
Welcome. How are you?
I'm great, Andy.
Get good enough.
Great, Andy. Thanks for having us in.
It's awkward. It's just so weird to get used to. And Hillary Zarwitz, who's no stranger to the goings-on up here at the radio station. How are you, Hillary?
I'm good, thank you.
How long have I known you for now? How long have you been working at Van Andel Arena?
Oh, it's about 12 years now.
Wow.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
I remember when I would be trying to get things going with Lynn at the arena, and she'd always push me off to Hillary, and I always thought, she thinks I'm a nerd. I'd email her stuff, and she's like, yeah, okay, whatever. But she turns out to be pretty nice. Yeah, so.
You're pretty nice, too, so.
Let's talk about the Culture Pass here in Grand Rapids. Now, is this available just for the next spring break week, or is it something that people can get all the time?
Well, the Culture Pass offers special offers all year round.
Okay.
And it's good at over 20 arts and cultural organizations in Grand Rapids. And you can actually get a Culture Pass by becoming a member of one of these organizations, or you can buy one for $10 at Schuler's.
Now, what are some of the hot cultural spots around the city? I don't get out much. I'm kind of a shut-in. Andy's pretty much the same way. Where are some of the big-time spots to hit?
Let me just say this, too. He's not that much of a shut-in because if it's a Mitten Brewing Company or some other, we
all have our passions.
That's right.
It's good to have passions. That's what we're all about as well. Well, the Graham certainly is
Art Museum.
A hot spot.
Yep.
I have to say the Grand Rapids Civic Theater is
course.
a hot spot. The Children's Museum is participating in this. We have over 20 organizations with the focus of arts and culture. And our cultural marketing group, all of the marketing directors, we sort of get together and we discuss how can we encourage people to try all of the phenomenal arts and cultural in the community.
And it's grown a lot.
It's grown a lot. So we created this Culture Pass, which allows each of the organizations to provide sort of really cool incentives to members of other organizations. Yeah. So they can say, I've always wanted to go to Actors Theater. I don't know that much about it. So they become a member of the Civic Theater. They can use their Culture Pass at Actors Theater or at the zoo, which is a hot spot. If we're talking about hot spots, the zoo is one of the big hot spots.
Civic Theater and Actors Theater, I've seen shows at both, and some really close to Broadway level performances. I mean, there's some great acting talent in and around the West Michigan area. I've seen some phenomenal shows there. When I do get out.
I ran into a guy here a couple weeks ago. He was in he was doing Topol's role from Fiddler on the Roof.
Yeah.
And I walked up to him. I'm like, I wonder who you play.
Yeah. Well, my brother.
And he was funny. He went, I'm Yentl.
Yeah, that was a great run. We had a good. That show sold out. The last 10 performances. We just closed that on Sunday.
10 performances sold out.
10 out of the 19 performances sold out, and let me tell you, the other 9 were close to sellouts. So,
that is awesome.
Yeah, about 90% a house for the other 9. So,
how many people does that place fit?
We seat 750. So
that's a huge draw for a Civic Theater.
Yeah.
That's a great accomplishment.
It is, and I love that we're talking about that.
Yep.
But
yep.
That's one of the perks of the Culture Pass.
Okay.
If you've never been to the Civic Theater, but you're a member of Graham, or you're a member of the zoo, or you're a member of the Children's Museum, or you're a member of the ballet, we're offering $2 off for Anna Green Gables through this special deal right now. So you can say, hey, I'm going to give it a shot. And that's what the Culture Pass is all about. So I'm going to let Hillary talk a little bit, too, because I'm sort of talking too much.
No, you're doing fine. You're doing fine.
You're doing great, Nancy.
So where can people pick this up?
Well, you can become a member of any of the organizations
Yep.
that are participating, or you can go to Schuler's and purchase one for $10. And also, Experience Grand Rapids sells hotel packages that include a culture pass. And
Oh,
you
cool.
can go to their website for more information about that.
We're getting closer and closer to having our own little LasVegas.com, aren't we?
I was
One
just gonna
stop for
say,
everything in
all
Grand
we,
Rapids.
All we need is a casino. Boom, we're in.
Now you know where I think the casino
Yes,
should go.
well, you're
but we're
right.
not going to get into that.
Okay.
Right? This is exciting and this is fun, especially for spring break. We're gonna. Can we put a link up on the website and all that kind of stuff to let people know where to get it?
Yeah.
And where would you tell? What was the website they'd start off at?
CulturePassGR.com.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah,
Even I can remember
I was going
that.
to say, I just remembered that.
That's amazing.
I have
So
no memory.
we'll give you a chance here to plug your day jobs a little bit too. So you've got Anne of Green Gables coming up at the Civic Theater. What else is on the slate?
We're pretty excited. Okay, so we're finishing out this season with Anne of Green Gables and then Legally Blonde. But if you wanted to become a member of the Civic Theater right now
Yep.
for our season next year, which includes Les Mis,
Ooh.
yeah, big deal, big first
Wow.
community theater. We received the first call to get the rights to Les Mis.
No
They've
kidding.
only opened it up to community theaters for 18 months, and we received that first call, and we're placing it next January, this time next year. We're offering 6 admissions for $125 right now. So you can buy your season membership to the Civic for our 13-14 season, become a member of the Civic Theater, and guess what? Take advantage of these calls for past discounts
Good.
all year long.
Good deal. It's a great time.
Very
How
cool.
about over at the arena, Hillary? What do we got coming up over there?
Well, everyone's talking about basketball right now.
Yes.
But
Madness.
Little
It's
hockey
madness.
going on.
we have a big hockey
Yeah.
event this weekend. It's the NCAA Men's Ice Hockey West Regional.
Yep.
It's Friday and Saturday at Van Andel Arena. And we've got a great lineup. And this is one of 4 regionals in
Yep.
the country.
Yep.
And the winner of our regional goes on to the Frozen Four, which is in Pittsburgh this year. So it's a big deal that we have this here in Grand Rapids.
What teams are
Definitely.
coming into play this weekend?
We have Minnesota, Niagara, North Dakota, and Yale.
I'll tell you what, because I work with the Muskegon Lumberjacks, and that's a feeder league for these Ivy League schools and all that kind of stuff. Minnesota is a tough team.
Oh,
and
yeah.
their recruiters are always at the games. They're always watching our guys,
Mm-hmm.
and that's going to be an exciting thing this weekend. And if that's not enough, we've got tickets you can sign up to win online at WFGR.com for that Frozen Four.
Sweet.
Fun, huh?
Excellent.
Yeah.
Hillary, Nancy, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was
Thank
great to
you.
have you in. Don't be strangers, and good luck on this Culture Pass.
That's right.
Go get one for
You
yourself.
gotta- growth.
Expand
I'm all
your
about the growth.
You should. Kids Museum. And
There you go. Yeah.
Perfect.
Fantastic. Perfect for a 3-year-old.
There you have it.
All right.
Hillary, Nancy, thanks so much. Good luck. And it's culturepassgr.com.
Right.
Perfect. All right. Thanks, guys.
Gotta